Hello. This video showcases all 147 Steam achievements of the game, Human Fall Flat. Timestamps can be found in the description, the pinned comment, or on the screen.
Human Fall Flat is a unique open-ended physics-based puzzle and exploration game set in surreal dreamscapes. Players control a customizable character, and navigate through various levels that present different puzzles and challenges. The game encourages creativity and experimentation as players can interact with the environment and objects in imaginative ways to solve puzzles. Mind the gap. Take a big shortcut in the level, Mansion.
Humans, they will run into every door they encounter.
Pigeon Simulator. Stand on the head of the statue in the intro. Go behind the statue and climb on the railing first, then jump and grab the head of the statue and pull yourself up. You don't have to stand perfectly on the head. Leap of fail, complete, Mansion.
Opportunities with both of their hands. Yet they can't fly and never will.
Public service. Place 5 pieces of debris in a dumpster. Convertible ride. Ride 50 meters in a dumpster. Perfectionist. Align a flipped bench with a wall. Choo Choo. Complete, train. It's stuck. Jam a door and go through it in. Carry. Drag the box on the right over to the pressure plate on the left to open the door. Go through the door, grab the box in the next section, and place it in the doorway you just came through. Now remove the previous box from the pressure plate and climb over the box jammed in the door. Tower. Stack all 4 boxes in the level. Carry. Open the first door by placing the nearby box on the button. Then, in the second area, repeat the same actions with the second box and second button. Moving on to the third area, open the third door, this time involving a lift. In the last area, bring the fourth box to the third area using the lift to get up and crossing over the red wagon. Then, go back to the second area, move the second box in the first area and place it on top of the first area's button to keep the door open. After completing the previous steps, proceed by carrying the first box into the second area and placing it on top of the second area's button. Returning to the second box in the first area, throw it off the ledge so it can respawn in the second area, and throw yourself off too, since you will respawn in the area ahead. Then, take the third box from the third area and place it on top of the second area's button to keep the door open, and move the first and second boxes to the third area. Next, throw off the third box to respawn it back to the third area, along with yourself. Now that all 4 boxes are in one area, you just need to stack them. Don't get a splinter. Complete, carry. My treasure, collect all gems into a pile in mountain. Play the level normally until you reach the first train car. Proceed to the right of the map and along the cliffside, where you will come across a series of platforms. Jump onto these platforms and follow the path, which will lead you to a cave. Enter the cave and collect the lantern located to the left. Your next task is to locate the 7 glowing green cube gems. Once you have found all 7, gather them together in a pile. Doing so will unlock the achievement. OOOOO. Use the rope to go above the abyss in the level mountain. To reach the rope, climb on the container and grab the wall. Walk until you can reach the other side of the passage that was blocked by the container. Now, you can easily climb up towards the tree where the rope is. Grab the rope with both hands, run towards the edge, and jump. Release at the right time to fly across. Silent hours, noisy neighbors, get rid of the speaker set in mountain. What goes up? Complete mountain. Wrong direction. Use the window on your left instead of smashing the wall in demolition. Surprise! Avalanche. Unleash the boulder gate in demolition. Climb up the scaffolding and reach the top, where you'll find red double doors with a bar across them, keeping them locked. Simply grab the red bar to unlock the doors, and your achievement will unlock. Primal, break 4 walls without using any gadgets in Demolition. First wall, usually broken by using the swinging skip, grab the fire extinguisher, smash the window, and jump out. Walk to the right and smash the wall with it. Second wall, usually broken by the wrecking ball, keep hold of the fire extinguisher from the first wall and use the same tactic. Third wall, usually broken with rubble. As you enter the room, climb the blue scaffolding to your right. There's a bar keeping the doors closed. Grab the bar and lift it. This will cause the rubble to avalanche out. Use one of the bar that was keeping the door closed or a boulder to break the wall. Fourth wall, usually broken with a train, keep hold of the metal bar or boulder that you used to break the third wall and break the fourth wall the same way. Brute force, complete demolition. Improvised ammo. Launch yourself with the catapult in castle. Alternatively, find any other catapult to achieve the same result. Smooth moves. Parkour fluidly from the alley to the blacksmith in castle, without touching the ground. This is a speedrun achievement, requiring completion of the parkour course in under 1 minute, starting from the interaction with the first lantern. Additionally, touching the walls may count as a fault. For whom the bell tolls, ring the castle bell in castle. To ring the bell, I used a catapult to throw a rock at it, which was located on the battlements. To reach the battlements, I had to climb up a wall. Zipline. Zipline from the church tower in castle. First, I need to reach the top of the church tower. Since there's no easy way, I climbed up the wall to get on top of the church and continued climbing up the tower with the help of brick extensions. Before reaching the top, I must enter the tower, find, and place the hook on a pedestal. This ensures the hook can be reached when I'm at the top of the tower. Afterward, I'll use the hook to zipline. Storm the gate. Complete. Castle. Breathing exercise. In water, get out of the water in 100 milliseconds to avoid drowning. Wade into the water, and you'll start to hear a bubbling sound. I counted that after 18 of these, I'd drown, so I started to move back up the beach, jumping on the 17th one. Row your boat. Use the rowboat to get to the cargo ship in water. Reverse gear. Enter the dock with the ship backwards in water. Once on the cargo ship, head towards the control room where there are 2 levers to control the ship. Beacon. Light up the lighthouse in water. When you reach the top of the lift, take a right and go past the orange raft. You will see a decline headed straight to the lighthouse. Start heading down, but be slow about it and keep your arms out in case you need to grab onto the mountain so you don't fall all the way down. When you actually get to the lighthouse, you'll have to climb a bunch of stairs to make it to the top. Once you finally reach the top, pull the lever, and the light should turn on. Surfer, don't get wet while surfing down the mountain in water. Once you reach the top of the mountain from using the lift, you'll need to take the chain and attach it to the lift. Then send the lift back down, and it will break the dam. After you're done with that, head for the orange raft. Give it a slight nudge and climb on, being careful not to touch the water. Stand in the middle of the raft, look down, extend your arms, and grab the raft. This way, you can stay planted as the raft moves and also kind of steer it. As long as you're careful not to tip the raft over, you should be fine. By the time you reach the end, the achievement will pop very quickly. Head first, complete, water, diving head first. Feet first, complete, water, diving feet first. Jump down feet first, pause the game right when you're about 4 feet underwater, select, load checkpoint, from the list, do the same thing going head first. Electricity 101 short-circuit the wires in power plant. At the very start, take out a blue wire on one terminal and the red on the other. Then take either of the cables and plug it in next to itself in the same terminal. Thief. Steal the battery from the statue in power plant. Will it fry? Feed an appliance with power from 3 batteries in power plant. The first battery is taken from the statue. The second battery is taken from the nearby starting area. The third battery is taken from the area where you need to charge it to open a gate. Then the batteries have to be set up and connected correctly to power the object with 3 batteries. Delivery boy, deliver 10 pieces of coal to the main island in power plant. The end. Complete power plant. Bird's eye view, climb to the top of the tree with the bird's nest in Aztec. Rollin walk on the rolling ball to bypass a puzzle in Aztec. To complete this achievement, start by locking the two wooden beams in place by placing blocks under them. One block should be nearby the beams, and the other is on a small island next to it. This ensures that the ball can roll down instead of falling into the abyss immediately. After the setup is complete, grab and balance yourself on top of the ball until you reach the end. Jump towards the outcropping blocks, climb up, and achieve the goal. Clockwork. Pass the pendulum obstacle course in 60 seconds in Aztec. The end, complete, Aztec. Tick-tock. Climb the clock tower in 40 seconds in dark. Fry me to the moon. Hold on to the exit lid after you flick the switch in dark. Planks? No thanks. Complete, dark, without moving any planks that are barring doors. There are 3 sections involving the mentioned doors that are significant. Initially, there's an axe you must retrieve from the room. Simply toss it over the wall and proceed. The second door secures a battery inside a room. Employ a chest and a barrel to reach the necessary height and throw it over the opposite wall again. The third door links the elevator at the end to the tower in the house. However, you can alternatively descend the other way and utilize the stairway to ascend to the tower. It's alive, complete, dark. Whoops! Break the ladder in Steam. After grabbing the ladder, which is leaning against the wall, it will break. Walk the plank, reach the big wheel in Steam, without using the crane controls. Upon reaching the section with the crane supporting the scaffolding, disregard it. Instead, dismantle the three-way pipe venting steam and carry it beneath the platform where the crane is located. You'll encounter two barrels behind some glass. Utilize the pipe to break the glass. Move the glass away from the broken window, then retrieve one of the larger barrels nearby. Drag the barrel past the broken window and position it against the shed. Climb onto the barrel and onto the shed's roof. Proceed to the tree, grab the chain, and use it as a swing to traverse the gap. Get dizzy, ride 3 complete revolutions of the big wheel in steam. At the final section with the big wheel, seize the pipe located on top of the small gray-red structure and connect it below. As the wheel begins to move, clutch the outside of the wheel and hang on until the achievement activates. Under pressure, complete, steam. No ice baby. Complete the seesaw puzzle in ice without using an ice cube. To get this achievement, first go over to the snowman, grab his head, and roll it around a bit in the shade to make it larger. Then, stick it on the platform opposite to where the ice cubes are located. I recommend rolling near where you'll be placing it on the platform, as making it too large will make it harder to move. Once that is done, rotate the teeter-totter so one side is near the ice cubes and one side is in the shade. Hop on the shaded side so it pulls down, then grab the ball you just rolled and try to get it onto the platform. If all goes according to plan, and you've positioned it on that side, head back over to the ice cubes, climb on one, and leap to the suspended platform. Then, jump to the ledge above you. Once you cross those wood planks, the achievement should unlock. Tricky. Complete the slope jump in ice with 2 snowboards strapped to your feet. Taking the Piste, complete one complete revolution on the ski chairs in ice. To achieve this, I opted for a different approach rather than solving the puzzle using the ice cube and shades. Instead, I climbed up the wall to reach the 2 wooden boxes. I carried one of the boxes down to the button and placed it on top to keep it pressed. Then, I grabbed and rode the ski chairs to progress further. Avalanche, complete, ice.
Humans, they will run into every door they encounter. Grab opportunities with both of their hands, yet they can't fly and never will.
Hook, line and jumper, enter the compound in thermal without passing through the main gate. Amped. Attach all electrical cables in 35 seconds or less in thermal. Payday, complete, thermal, while holding a gold bar. At the exit of the level, there are gold bars, but to reach them, you will have to jump over a hidden trap. Wrapped up, complete, thermal. After hours, complete the first half of Factory without turning any lights on. Avoid light switches to prevent accidentally turning on the light. Discovering the portal is the first half of the level. Radio silence. Throw all 4 radios off the level in factory. First radio. In plain sight as you begin the level, on your right side on top of the gears as you enter the first building. Second radio. When you enter the portal room after activating the lever you made, walk around the ramp, and it's underneath the portal. Third radio. When you get to the area with the big conveyor belts, it's on top of the first furnace to your right. Fourth radio. In the final room, on a shelf to your right as you enter. How to get fired. Throw one of each item in the final room into the fire in factory. There are 4 items to throw into the fire. A gold bar from the top shelf on the left as you enter the room. A valve wheel from the bottom shelf on the right side of the room. A lava lamp-shaped item from the back left corner of the room. A gear from the top shelf of the table in the near right corner. The Foreman, complete, factory. Birdie, using only the golf club, putt the ball in 3 strokes or less. Bogey, 1 over par, take the alternate route above the cave. When you activate the second windmill by completing a simple ball puzzle game, hang on to the blades, exit at the top, and follow the green to the end. Jump over to the next section just past the cave exit. Mulligan, drive the golf cart off the edge of the level. Hole in 1, complete, golf. Tip top 10 pin. Complete all 4 bowling lanes. Temper tantrum. Knock all 3 rag dolls off the level. A yellow doll can be found on top of the building early on where you have to move a pillar, then raise it with a blue switch to get up to rotating blue platforms. A red doll can be found in a circular tunnel through a building in the final upper area, reached by floating with a drone. A green doll is at the top of a spire in the final area, reached by floating with a drone. Hitchhiker. Ride one of the vehicles for 10 seconds. To get this achievement, use the drones located at the end of the level and fly to a vehicle. Sports fan. Complete city level. Toasty. Light the marshmallows over the bonfire. When you come to a small grid of railway tracks, follow the right side to see a slight wooden slope off the ground. Move one of the mine carts close to it, jump atop, go up the ramp along the right side of the cliff, to find a campfire with marshmallows. Move one of them into the fire, and when it's black and burnt, the achievement will pop. Wrecking Crew, destroy the statue. You have to destroy the brown statue on your right with the wrecking ball in front of you. On thin ice, don't let the ice block melt. To get this achievement, you actually have to use the ice block to reach the next platform. The ice block is in the snowy area on top of the mountain, next to a shack. However, the ice will melt if you put it in sunlight. So, nearby is a flat wooden panel, leaning up against the side of the fence. Put that flat on top of the ice block, drag the ice block with the wooden panel on top of it to where you need to ascend up the mountain, and then when you're on the next platform, you should get the achievement. Wrong turn, complete, forest. Overachiever, reach the exit door whilst holding an orb in the launch pad room. When in the launch pad room, deactivate the cases covering the two orbs by launching to and hitting the button above the entrance doorway. Move the launch pad so that you're aiming at one of the two available orbs, stand about halfway along the launch pad, and grab one of the orbs. With the orb in hand, go back to the launch pad and aim it at the door opposite where you entered. Stand on the launch pad again, about 3/4 of the way, and aim to land by the obstructed door to unlock this achievement. Bullseye, hit all targets without missing a single shot. Cast it into the fire, throw an orb into the lava. This achievement can be unlocked right at the beginning of the laboratory level. Walk towards the building and open the door. On the left side, you can see the blue orb. Take it and walk back, then throw the orb into the lava. KABOOM! Complete laboratory. Bedwetter, wet the bed in lumber. Upon landing, you'll find a lodge nearby. Enter the lodge and retrieve the bed, then pull it out through the door sideways. Carry the bed across the 2 wooden planks to the river and drop it into the water. Safety first, use 2 hooks when crossing the chasm in lumber. Climb on top of 2 boxes nearby to reach a rising platform, which leads to the zipline area. At the top of the platform, you'll see a wall of metal hooks. Grab 2 hooks and ensure both are attached to the line before jumping. This action should trigger the achievement as soon as you land. Lights out, throw the lanterns off the map. To unlock this achievement, you must throw all 5 lanterns, which are located throughout the map, off the map's edge. The Great Outdoors, Complete Lumber. Pipe Dream. Use the sewer to escape the junkyard on Red Rock. After finishing the initial area, locate a scrapyard behind a gated area that you can access by shifting a wooden pallet beside it. On the right side of the crane, you'll find 4 rocks that need to be moved. Once cleared, use the opposite end of the claw on the crane to hook onto the sewer cover and lift it up. The achievement unlocks as soon as you jump out the end of the pipe. Pretty fly for a cacti. Place the hat on the cactus in red rock. The hat is located in the building behind me, behind a red door. You can see the player, Uncle, carrying it from there. Then, put the hat on the cactus, and the achievement will unlock. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Turn on the jukebox in red rock. At the last area, there is a broken tower with a spinning antenna. Climb the tower and hold onto the end of the antenna. Head left around the cliff, and you should see some rocks you can climb up. Once at the top, you'll need to flip the solar panel, which will activate the jukebox. Currently attractive, complete, red rock. Out of the orbinary, go fishing in tower. After opening the castle gate and pushing the cart down into the lava, you'll find the fishing rod down below on the left side. Grab it and move it around in the lava for a few seconds until a blue ball attaches to it, then the achievement will unlock. Time saver. Use the pipe to cross the lava in tower. Foot in the door. Find a shorter route for moving the batteries in tower. When you reach another locked door with rubble and a chair outside, you'll find 2 batteries among the debris that we need. Start by grabbing one of them and placing it into the slot to the right of the door. This will open the doors, allowing us to put the other battery on the other side of the door. Now, grab a large piece of rubble from outside and place it so that when the doors close, the rubble blocks them from fully closing. Now, retrieve the first battery we used earlier from the slot and go through the doors that are still blocked by the rubble. Just walked in, complete, tower. Top shelf. Reach the highest platform above the power drill in miniature. Spotless clean. Get rid of the ash in miniature. After activating the cleaner, jump down and grab the nozzle. On the ground, you will encounter 3 piles of ash. Use the vacuum cleaner nozzle to suck up these 3 piles, and the achievement will unlock. Floor is lava. Starting from the bag of soil, reach the top of the crate without touching the red tiles in miniature. For this achievement, you have the option to use the building blocks to create a path to climb up the box. However, I opted to use only the first 2 blocks to exit the box and climb the wall instead to complete this achievement. Small fish, big pond, complete, miniature. Square peg in a round hole, attempt to use an improvised battery in Copper World. After placing the battery to open up the door, you'll enter an area with moving boxes on a conveyor belt. Jump onto the conveyor belt, grab one of the boxes, and carry it to the opposite side. You'll find a spot where you can place the box and spin a valve to power it. After doing so, press the button to create an improvised battery. Take the improvised battery back to the door we opened earlier. There will be a hole in the middle of the ground where you can try to place the battery, and the achievement will unlock. Loose change. Throw all 4 hidden coins off the level in Copper World. Please note that reloading a checkpoint will reset the progress of the coins, requiring you to recollect them. The first coin is located in the spawn room behind a breakable wall. The second coin is located up the first elevator. You can walk around the top and jump down to where the coin is. The third coin is located after the incinerator room. Take the elevator on the left as you exit the room. The coin will be resting against the wall in the corner. For the fourth coin, near the exit door on the right is a lantern. Swing onto it and around to the other side of the wall. The coin is resting midway up the frame of the crane. Unlimited power. Form an independent laser loop in Copper World. See you later, complete, Copper World. Spring cleaning. Clear out the room directly after the zipline in port. After using the zipline with a hook, you'll find a room filled with various items. Remove all the furniture through the window to unlock the achievement. Be cautious not to drop anything into the water, as it will respawn in the room. A call for aid. Light the beacons in port. To beach their own, reach the hidden island in port. Barrel of Laughs, complete, port. Subpar parking job. Find the speedboat in underwater. It is located at the beginning of Section 3, where you swing over the chasm with the mines for the first time. Cove-r up, go above the cave in, underwater. Improvised exploration device. Use the springboards to get across the chasm in, underwater. Explorer of the deep, complete, underwater. Olympic grandeur, in, dockyard, use the chains to swing directly to the window. Seize the day. Reach the hidden boat in, dockyard. Shattered Dreams. Smash all the glass in, dockyard. Shattered Dreams requires breaking 6 panes of glass across the map. Ship it, complete, dockyard. Laser accurate, avoid all security lasers in museum. There are 3 sets of lasers you must avoid, and it must be done in a single attempt. Resetting the checkpoint will void the achievement. Buckshot. Destroy the wall by firing all 5 cannonballs at once in museum. I Spy. Find all I symbols in museum. You need to find a total of 3 I symbols, and it must be done in a single attempt without resetting to a checkpoint. The first I can be found under a manhole cover in the room with the fountain. Jump in and go behind the broken wall. The second eye is located after the room with the cannon. Climb into the ventilation and jump over the gap. The third eye is in the final room, between the chests on the second floor. Exclusive tour, complete, museum, buckshot. Prepared for winter, roll the barrel inside the cellar in hike. This achievement is completed at the start of the hike level. First, find a mallet and use it to smash the locked trapdoor in the bedroom. Next, remove the plank holding the basement doors shut from the inside. Once the basement doors are open, roll a barrel inside. Human thawed flat, free the cardboard cutout in hike. Grab the torch at the campfire after the DIY bridge. Then enter the cave across a gap. Inside, locate the cavern with water flowing and find the cardboard cutout. Use the torch to thaw the cardboard cutout. Speed skating, complete 3 laps around the glacier in 60 seconds in hike. A leisurely stroll, complete hike. Stay puffed. Get a marshmallow from the tree in Candyland. Knock down the marshmallow in the castle near the start by either climbing a tree or using the slide with a red ball. Root Canal. Avoid hitting any donuts in Chocolate River in Candyland. Dodgeball. Avoid all of the rolling balls in Candyland. Sweet dreams, complete Candyland.
Half-baked puzzle, find the cake-inch test chamber. The achievement can be obtained near the beginning of the level. After powering up the door to access the required area, you will need to power up the see-through bridge and bring the cube to press the button for the door. Before proceeding further, wedge a table in the doorway, as you will need the recently used cube to open a secret door later. In the next section, lower the triangle to redirect the bridge to the next door, which will require another cube, which is available. Now, simply bring the first cube next to the second cube. Once that is done, lift the triangle so the cubes can fall onto the button to open the door. This will open a new room with a button, where you will use the first cube to unlock the secret door to the cake. Need to vent? Go through all the ventilation shafts in test chamber. To unlock this achievement, it's crucial to avoid using checkpoint loading, as this will nullify your progress. The level features approximately 3 small and 1 large ventilation shaft. First ventilation shaft, you can find this at checkpoint 6. Your task here is to power a lift. Second ventilation shaft, located at checkpoint 8, you'll need to acquire 2 colorful pyramids to power a magnetic contraption. Third ventilation shaft, this one is situated in the room with a lava river. Final ventilation shaft, the last one can be found in the subsequent room immediately after the third. Hope that wasn't important. Recycle the cube blueprints in test chamber. To complete this achievement, you must do so in the last room before the exit. Recycle a cube blueprint to unlock the achievement. Test complete. Complete test chamber. Let off some steam, find and turn the hidden valves in Steam on Party. There are only 3 valves in this level, and it is not recommended to use checkpoint loading. They are not hidden and are located throughout the level. The first valve is at the first checkpoint, before entering the other room on the roof. The second valve is reached after the steam train, where you fly up to it. The third valve is located just before the last checkpoint, where you jump down to reach it. Bellhop, ring the bell in Steampunk Party. During the train section, you need to jump to the bell and ring it. It's simple. Party animal, start the party in Steampunk Party. At the claw grab machine, when you grab an item, you also need to pull out one grey ball, melt it, and start the party by pulling the lever. Full steam ahead, complete Steampunk Party.
Candy Rush, zipline down from the mountain in Christmas, using a candy cane. The zipline is located on a mountain, next to which you can find candy canes. Bah, humbug, shoot the Christmas angel off the treetop in Christmas. To knock off the Christmas angel from the treetop, utilize the catapult. Deck the halls, land in the snow fort in Christmas on a snowboard. Top the hat, stand atop the large snowman's hat in Christmas. Utilize the catapult to launch yourself to the hat. Zodiac, unite all 12 zodiac heads. To unite all 12 zodiac heads, begin by addressing the 4 heads lying in front of you when you spawn, along with the 5 others already on their pedestals. Next, proceed through the gate on the right side of the stairwell surrounding the pedestals. Keep going until you reach a snowy area with a lake of water, where you'll find the hare. Return to the pedestals, but make a quick stop at the roller coaster on your left to find the dragon. For the ox head, go through the gate on the left side of the stairwell surrounding the pedestals. Navigate through the firework marketplace until you reach the ox head at the end. To locate the last zodiac head, cross the bridge behind you when you spawn. Climb up to find the monkey head. Finally, take the paraglider from the platforms where you found the monkey head and fly down to safety with it, completing the collection of all zodiac heads and earning the achievement. Lucky Carp, walk through the gates of the Heavenly Palace. This achievement can only be earned after completing the previous one. To obtain it, walk up the stairs into the temple that has risen from the ground. Take the torch located at the top of the stairs inside the temple with you and light the red candles. After lighting both red candles, a garden lantern statue will spawn in the middle of the floor. Press the button on it, and a yellow bright sphere will spawn. Grab the yellow sphere and leave the temple. Walk down the left staircase and go through the gate on your left. You will eventually reach a red-yellow receptacle where you must insert the sphere. Once inserted, the button by the roller coaster will light up. Press it and enjoy a little ride to earn the achievement. Laojune's Furnace, craft 3 different magical items in the Golden Furnace. To obtain this achievement, you must disembark from the roller coaster once you reach the Heavenly Palace. Enter the palace and you will notice a golden furnace on the left and some objects on a shelf on your right. Take one of each item and put them into the furnace for the achievement to be unlocked. Fortune Tree. Collect the golden slices from the fortune tree. Return to the spawn area and proceed through either the left or right gate until you reach the snowy area again. Head to the tree by the lake, where you will notice golden slices hanging from its branches. Simply pick them all off the tree and place them in the nearby brown bin. Doing so will unlock the achievement. No escape, fall and respawn once. Let it rain, respawn 100 times. Learn to swim, drown 10 times. Climber, climb 100 meters. Trampoline, jump 1,000 times. Heavy lifting, carry objects for a total of 1,000 meters. Sail away. Use any of the boats to travel 1 kilometer. Patrol head. Use any of the ground vehicles to travel 1 kilometer. Tourist, travel 1 kilometer. Traveler, travel 10 kilometers. Adventurer, travel 25 kilometers. Speedrun, complete the game start to end in 1 run. To achieve this, you need to complete all Pick a Dream levels starting from the first level and play all the way through to the beginning of the credits. Once you see the credits, the achievement should unlock.
opportunities with both of their hands, yet they can't fly and never will.